My partner here described how contention 1, homicides, that there has been, after the post-ban, there's been an increase of homicide rates, that 750 people have been shot and 350 people were killed. Contention 2, after the ban, there has been an increase of 24.6% increase of homicide rates in cartel states in Mexico. And contention 3, the gun control is effective. As for during the post-ban period, a total of 4.82% of the crimes gun traces conducted by the ATF nationwide were assault weapons named in the act, even though ATF estimated that the assault weapons comprised only about 1% of the 2 million guns then in the circulation. This proportionate use of the guns in crimes was one of the reasons Congress passed the Assault Weapons Act. Since the law enactments, assault weapons have been steadily declined as a percentage of overall crime gun traces. When measured, the total crime guns traced, the number of named assault weapons traced from both 2000 and 2001 is less than the number of these guns that were traced in 1993-1994, which strongly proves that the gun control was effective. In response to the comment statement about the Second Amendment, the Supreme Court decision in Miller allows for the restriction of dangerous and unusual weapons. However, Scalia, writing for the majority, seems to indicate that restrictions on certain types of weapons remain constitutional. However, the Second Amendment extends to all instruments that constitute barrel arms. But he also says that in the Miller case allows for the limitation on the rights to bear arms supported by the historical tradition of prohibiting the carry of dangerous and unusual weapons. The Second Amendment does not protect weapons not typically possessed by law-abiding citizens for lawful purposes, such as short-barreled shotguns. Circuit courts have consistently upheld the ruling in Miller by Dr. Leon, political science at Harvard University, and the host of Inside the Issues with William Leon on Sirius XM Radio, July 30, 2012. The Supreme Judge Walter wrote in 2004, for more than 60 years following the Supreme Court decision in Miller, there was little judicial debate regarding the scope of the Second Amendment, as almost every circuit court interpreted Miller as rejecting the notion that the Second Amendment provided individuals as constitutional rights to possess firearms. In the answer of the self-defense, possessing weapons increase the risk of being shot, doesn't aid in self-defense. Statistics, gun possession by the urban adults was associated with a significant increase of risk of being shot in an assault. Again, statistics show that a gun may falsely empower its possessor. Individuals may enter dangerous environments that they would normally avoid. An individual may have the gun wrested away and turn on them. Availability of assault weapons increase the likelihood of terrorism. Many of the firearms used by terrorists in the incidents in India, Pakistan, and Afghanistan are readily available in the U.S. In November 2000 Mumbai attacks, each of the 10 terrorist attackers carried a variant of AK-47 automatic assault rifles. In January 2000, Kabul attacks, and the insurgents carried machine guns, grenades, and rocket launchers of unknown origin of manufacture. Semi-automatic versions of AK-47s and 9mm pistols are available for purchase and possession in the United States. This shows that the ban should...
We're going to take a little prep time.
Okay.
Spend, 30 seconds, okay? Keep working.